practice. Hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you. Welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. We're going through all different levels of uplift, as well as heading towards doors of abundance that is truly deserving. So allowing yourself to keep pushing forward, because there is so much more in store to be able to apply towards your growth. So with that being said, excuse me, y'all, I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you've been watching the videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. And if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback, or, positive feedback to the content of the video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift. If you feel like the videos are informative, that gives you uplift and good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even, an empath that may be going through, some emotional times and needs spiritual guidance, or just needing confirmation or validation towards life path, or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on the social media sites that you choose to see fit. And thank you for love and support. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. The YouTube channel I'm using for this video is Awakening Planet. Is 432 hertz Reiki music for healing at all levels: emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual healing. And I will post their link in the description box below. The video I'm doing is called Twin Flame 101 Heyokas. Our visions can't be proofread by those who choose to stay spiritually blind. There's some people that just like being just the be. Just be like, oh, okay, I'm just going. And there's a lot of people that have been dropping comments to me, and they're like, Roz, what do I do when I'm trying to express myself, of the views that, how I see things. You have to understand, when people choose to, they love, ignorance is bliss towards certain people. You know what I'm saying? Some people will see the views of how we see things and we think we're plumb crazy, or we need some psyche vows. You know what I'm saying? But everything is happening for a reason. You can plant that seed of knowledge, but you can't force nobody to receive the message they're not ready to receive yet. You can just place it there. If they want to understand it more, they're going to nourish that seed. They're going to take care of that seed so they can allow themselves to open up and understand what what is being shown to them. Because a lot of times, they choose to be like that, or there's things that people are probably seeing in a negative view, when it can be something that's just very prolific. This is like, hey, wake up. There's a lot of things that's going on right now. It's like, to me, I feel like Mother Earth is going through different stages of her, labor, labor pains. If you're a mother, we go through those, you're preparing yourself to birth something that is something that really needs to nourish the world on all levels. You know what I'm saying? That, it has to go through different changes in the world, and there's a lot of things that's taking place that we don't agree on. There's a lot of things that's taking place that can really distract us and our well-being, our mental health. All these different things are going on where it needs balance. Everything has balance to it. I wish we didn't have to go through all these different resets, but we can't question the universe. We can't question God on how he chooses to do things in this world. There's different things that's taking place where, the devil is just all kind of distractions. When he sees that you're heading towards blessings, he'll bring people in your life to, distract you. They'll bring stuff in your life that maybe will have you in a financial stress. Your money's getting acting up. There's a lot of people that are still on this quarantine lockdown where they're not going into work, or there's a lot of people that have these businesses that are not really getting as much money flow going through there like they used to when all these things are taking place. So a lot of people are mainstreaming right now, on a lot of different things. So what visions you're getting. A lot of things you can't even speak about that's coming into your life, because it's like, if it has not been set in stone and that door is guiding you towards that door, but that door has not yet opened, there are certain things you can't even discuss, because those are your personal visions that you're being shown that others may not be able to see yet. And those are your, that's what is taking you through a huge transformation that is needing in your life. These are something that's very deserving of you, just because the fact is you have not given up. There have been people in your life that try to distract you, try to block you, hell, just try to make sure their prayers of downfall was happening in your life. But just because you allowed yourself to take pause when you really needed to, allowed yourself to really, be led, by faith and not by sight. Because a lot of times, things is not all clear to us, but we're being guided towards different things. I've been going through a lot of that, you know, and it's just like it's go through a lot of hard times where you feel like, you know, you're being punished for a lot of things. And it's just like we have to understand, it can feel like it's being punished, but it's trying to prepare you. A lot of times, universe will place certain things in your direction just to see if you had that mental mindset, that heart, you know what I'm saying, to get all the things that you have asked for. So it takes you through many, trials and tribulations. And some people will try to lead you astray from that. Don't you go by what your intuition is telling you, no matter what somebody says. I've had people come back in my life that I know was not any kind of good for me. And they be like, oh, no, it's not that. You just reading into stuff. You being paranoid. Or you taking things personal. No, number one, I don't grown out of taking anything personal. That was just something that I needed to see, from my, my recognition. And, like, okay, is this my confirmation? Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. It's, a blessing that added many lessons that I needed to go through. So you're going through all these life lessons that's guiding you towards things. And a lot of times people will be trying to tell you about your life. If if it's not encouraging you, it's not uplifting you, those are the things you need to subtract real quick. Or if you get that funny feeling like, why is this person trying to lead me off somewhere when my intuition and my guides are telling me to go the opposite direction? Don't listen to them people. And those are the ones you really need to get up out of there. Certain things don't even need to be discussed about certain things that may be going on right now, because a lot of times you are getting fed visions through meditation, through, different insights that's taking place, you know, uh, certain things. You may be interacting with somebody and they send you a confirmation and you may be thinking you ain't got to say yes or no. Oh, like, oh yeah, I've been having this, because sometimes people will just say something just to see how you're going to respond to it, and all these things are taking place in your life that is setting you up for a big blow up. And I mean, in a good way. You're blowing up, you're leveling up, and you're going through a lot of things that is going to take you to a higher level than you ever expected. Like I was, I've been saying a lot lately, you may be redirected towards something that, may have been mediocre to what you are asking for, what you're looking for. And you never know, just because of where you're being guided towards, and, you're allowing yourself to step out your comfort zone, because there's a lot of things that's pushing you straight out, it's just pushing you, and it's going to show you how to fly, or God's going to guide you somewhere where you're going to have to, where he's going to take you. So there's a lot of different things that's pushing you out of that comfort zone, for you to just have faith within yourself, having that confidence in yourself that you got what it takes. You already know there are going to be people, they're going to try to second guess you or put that doubt in your head. Ego is, this is something different for your ego as well. So it's going to be distracting towards you, and you just got to sit up here and put a muzzle on that thing and just kept on, you got the wheel towards your destination. Tell them to stop side see driving and shut the hell up. You got this. There's a lot of different things where your patience is being tried right now. It's trying to see, are you going to allow certain things that are very irrelevant in your life to, distract you, or are you going to allow yourself to move forward and just use that as a milestone to, catapult yourself up, keep on going. So there's a lot of things that's being, being tested right now. You're getting at vision. You're being guided towards many different ways where this road is leading you towards bigger and better in your life. You cannot allow yourself, what I'm saying, you have something very big that's about to take place in your life. I even know my haters is listening to this. They're trying to take note to see how they're going to try to distract me. But I appreciate them too, because that lets me know, hey, I must be doing something good where people got to keep on trying to test me and distract me. So I say thank you for that. There's a lot of different things where you're going to be seeing it in a totally different good is going to come to your life. They'll be trying to find, let me go ahead and make sure I can do, let me go ahead and distract Bobby and, just say this, and it's going to piss them off because they're trying to approach you on the old you. And I've been having people do that. I said, you know what? I put myself back together in a totally different way. You can't approach me like that. You may have thought I was the same. Just because you haven't grown don't mean I haven't. But I appreciate you trying me like that. But look, if I got something fortunate for me to tell you that I may be helping you, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember I saw a post and I haven't used it yet. So I said I was trying to give it a gap because I know there are certain ones that I said, people holding their breath and waiting for your downfall, let them suffocate, or they just pissed because you ain't fold in yet, those things. So I said, let me go ahead and take a break on that one, because I said, I'm going to leave my haters alone, give them a pause for a minute, and then go ahead and use that to come back later. There's a lot of different things that comes in your life that, a lot of times, your blessings, a lot of times your haters, people that don't like the light that you carry, they see your blessings before you do. You know what I'm saying? They see that you're going to have something major coming in your life. And actually, it be them as well. But that post was like, you pray for them to come up and they pray for you to stay down, but you still got to pray for them as well, because they need it. A lot of times they need more prayer than you do, because they're going through, reflecting and projecting through pain and insecurities. And you trying to sit up here and reflect through love, prosperity and growth, and all those things is okay, because these are life lessons that we truly needed along the way. Every situation, when I was taking my pause for that much needed cause, it allowed me to reevaluate every stone that has been turned in my life, that has really impacted my life in the most hurtful way, most traumatizing way, that you know, really set me apart from the old me to the one I'm trying to become. I've always said, you're a work in progress that you're molding together. You're a powerful masterpiece. You really are. And when you start seeing everything that you have gone through, whether it was good or bad, people in your life that really did you the wrong way when you tried to be the best person you could be, because there's sometimes you probably did them the wrong way. It don't matter. That all goes for growth and lessons that is going to take us to a higher level. And I see all those things. If anybody who's been with me for a while, it came to that point where I had to allow myself to stop talking about what brought me here, but allowing myself to see where my standpoint at, where's that growth coming past that pain, past that trauma. I had somebody ask me that, and then it really took me aback. Like, I got pissed off about that. I'm like, look, I have every reason to feel that way, but there's more towards you than what the pain that somebody has placed in your life, what has traumatized you to where it set your path off. Because I had to allow myself to see, if these people did not do the things that they did, you would have never been here doing videos, doing podcasts, doing IG stuff, talking to people from all around the world, being able to be that positive impact in somebody's life as they're being a positive impact on your life, that help grow you, that help you know yourself on a deeper level, and those were the blessings I had. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop talking about what is taking place in my life. I'm gonna let universe and God allow that stuff to work out for me, because I'm focused on my growth. I'm focusing on leveling up. I'm focused on closing old chapters that don't even need to be open anymore, cutting cords from people and situations and levels and energy that is no longer serving me. I'm getting those visions of, what is going to happen next in my life, where I'm trying to go, because where you've been is got you where you need to be. Where in your past, you ain't got to keep looking at the past. You already know what happened there. You already seen how it led you. Stay focused on what is in front, and that's all you can do, is just stay focused on where you're trying to go and what you're trying to add to your life. If you need to subtract some folks and some situations out of your life, please do that. If you are holding some type of energy of vengeance, anger, confusion towards certain situations or certain people, let that go. I had to tell myself that, holding on to those things ain't gonna keep you, going anywhere, except, in that same, repeated cycle. This is a new day. You're heading towards new things. That stuff that, really made you mad or confused you or left you in doubt, those are the things that had to impact you in your life for you to see it in a different view. Now, when they're guiding you towards this, don't allow somebody to proofread something that they ain't even woke up and, they ain't even look at their own stuff. If somebody not believing in their dreams or what they need to do, because a lot of times folks has turned their back on what they need to be doing in their life. So when they see somebody actually doing stuff, they start sending that energy that's blocking you. You need to go ahead and allow them folks to, look, I'm going to send you the growth. And that energy, you really need to come up like I'm coming up, you know. And those things, you know, all you can do is just wish folks well. You know, all you can do is just let things pan out on their own. When you allowing yourself to focus on your growth, what you're trying to achieve, being that better person you were 5-10 minutes ago, allowing yourself to appreciate everything that is taking place in your life, because it gave you knowledge, it gave you experience, it gave you strength, it gave you power, it gave you magic in some kind of way, for you to allow yourself to say, okay, you know what, this has really helped me to grow. There are certain things that I add that allowed me to see things in a different way, and allowed me to allow myself to not even respond to certain things that ain't even worth my time. You know, let me allow myself to be focused on energy, you know, situations and people that are bringing growth to my life, that's elevating me, people that want to see me do more, people that light up when I tell them the things that I want to do in life, and trying to contribute or collaborate with something that I'm trying to add towards my life, as they're doing the same. Because when you're doing that, you're bringing that energy in, you're manifesting something that, as you know, that you did, along with the universe is allowing you to do this. So allow yourself to, you know, go with the flow. Have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, believe in what you're trying to achieve, and believe where the universe is trying to take you, because it's going to take you to elevations, it's going to open doors that you never imagined. So I hope you were able to resonate with that, the content of this video. Let me go ahead and give a big ups to my sister from another mister, Lisa Lynn, as well as Lisa Williams, as well as Lisa Johnston. There's a lot of Lisas that I got. Mr. Ron Shook, much love to you. No Sleep, seeing NE3, Nicole Golan, Megan Jerwig, much love to you. Christiana, much love to you. Priest Racken, good to hear from you, as well as Cassandra Salsa, good to hear from you, and Becky Polheen, and East Coast Girl, much love to you as well. And you know, I hope you're able to resonate from the content of this video. Like and subscribe, share, tell somebody about the channel. Drop a line. I would love the chance to get to hear from you. I'll leave all my contact information if anybody wants to, you know, get in touch with me on the side, if they got some things that they have questions about. It's all about networking, being able to have a, you know, a deeper understanding about your spiritual path and where it's trying to take you. So every conversation we have, you know, is private, so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere, you know. And just, if I can't tell you from personal experience, I'll give you the information you need to give you a deeper understanding. So, you know, I know you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there is always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything that you're trying to manifest into your life, you know, it comes 100 million times more than what you asked for, prayed for, or even expected. And same when you receive it, you know, even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, prosperity, words, vibes, frequencies. You never know. All those things can really take somebody a long way. And I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.